This is a short video to explain how to get to the hills behind High Auchenlarie Cottage. Just a point that you will find sheep and cows in the fields because this is a working farm. Don't worry about the cows. They might approach you because they think that you're feeding them. But if you clap and shout, they will run away. They can be quite intimidating if they come quite close to you because they are huge. The sheep will run away from you. Remember that you are walking across private land, but because of the land laws in Scotland of the right to roam, you have access to all of this wonderful area around the cottage. There are 3 hills behind High Auchenlarie Cottage. The first one that you will see from the cottage is Bar Home. The one on the right is Ben John, and behind Bar Home, and you can't see this from the cottage, is Cain Harrow. You have to climb over Bar Home to get to Cain Harrow. By far the most interesting one to climb is Ben John because it's got spectacular views over the Fleet Bay. And then the next best one is probably Cain Harrow, which has got views over the Galloway Hills to the north. The highest one is Cain Harrow, and then Bar Home, and the shortest one is Ben John. As soon as you come out of the cottage, you will see this gate on the left. Go through that gate. Be careful because there is rust on that gate and you can cut your hands, so just be careful as you open that. The next one is the gate above, which you will see across the top of the field. Climb up to the top and through that gate. It has 2 separate handles to open it. Then you want to turn right and walk down a path that you will see that takes you down and to the left of that field towards a stone wall and what we call a dike. You will see this gate at the bottom of the field. You don't go through this gate, just keep going to the left. But if you do have time, go through that gate and across the stream and straight on, and you will find one of the few Bronze Age dated stone circles that sits very near High Auchenlarie Cottage. Amazing to see and worth taking a visit to. As you keep on that main field, you'll go through this gate, which is usually open at the bottom near the dike. Just keep going through that gate and then you'll see another gate on the right hand side that looks like this. Go through this gate and you will see a stream right after that which you need to cross. Once you cross that stream, turn left and you'll see a gate right in front of you and up at the top of the field. Go through that gate and turn immediately right. As you climb up over that field, you'll see some vegetation on your left, a few sort of heather and some plants, and you climb quite steep up and you start walking towards a dike. As you climb towards that dike, you need to look for a white quartz stone that sits at the top of the wall directly in front of you. As you approach that quartz stone, you'll realize that there are actually steps that are inbuilt in the dike, one of the few places that actually have these stone steps. So you look carefully for those stone steps and then climb over them, the 3 steps, very easily to help you climb over the dike, and then 3 steps down on the other side. There is a wire on the other side, which is from an old electric fence. I've never seen it electrified, so don't worry about it. But just climb over that wire, and then you're now over the dikes and you're in that open area of the hills. And you turn left as you climb over that dike and follow the path up and use the map of the outdoor active that I've shared with you to go from here up into the hills. As you'll see, you'll go up that path and there'll be a point at some stage where I've put a wooden beam that used to be a post. I've put that in the place where the path forks. To the left it goes to Bar Home and Cain Harrow, and to the right is the path to Ben John. Again, all of this is on Outdoor Active. Back at the dike where you've climbed over, I've put some stones because when you come back, it's not an easy place to find. So there should be stones on the path as you've climbed over that dike to remind you where to find the dike when you come back. If you decide to go to Ben John, it's a lovely walk through the fields, and you'll then see a road, which is a new road going from Gather, which is the restaurant next door on Lagan, which belongs to Duncan, Madeline's cousin. And he's built this new road that goes behind and around Ben John and into the valley between these hills, and has 51,000 trees that he's just planted. It's a fantastic road worth looking at, and perhaps even going for a run on around Ben John. And there you have it, access to the hills. Enjoy the wonderful views on those beautiful hills.